Virgo, welcome into Mona's world of tarot. We are doing a September forecast. I'm not gonna wallow. I'm gonna let's get the fuck into it. General reading. Take what resonates. Leave what doesn't. Book one. Description box. Bio. Depends on where you're watching. If you're on TikTok, go ahead and hit the follow button, and then check the link in my bio. Come on over to YouTube so you can watch the full video. If you're on YouTube, please like and subscribe. If you enjoy this video, send it to your Virgo friends. I think that's all I got for y'all. Let's do this shit. Be sure to check out your sun, moon, and rising for a full picture of what you can expect for the month. One of these days, I'll have to make a video to tell you guys the proper ways to go about um, resonating the messages for your sun, moon, and rising sign and how you can apply them to your life. But today ain't that day. So, Virgo, we have I will express myself and I am in charge. I will express my feelings openly and honestly by writing them down and reading them aloud. And I am in control of how I feel. Nobody can make me feel any other way than happy. And in my head, I just heard, here the fuck we go. Because every time I do a Virgo reading, y'all really be going through some fucking bullshit. And part of it is for the same reason that I just fucking told Cancer, you need to get a hold of yourself. If you have Cancer listed in your chart, even if you don't, check out that Cancer reading. I'm sure you can gain some value for that. Now, this, I will express myself. Writing down your feelings and reading them out loud is a phenomenal exercise. It's one that I have my life coaching clients and some of my tarot clients do as well. Sometimes we don't realize how fucking stupid the things that we are telling ourselves are, or how hurtful or how harmful or whatever that is. But if you really just start to jot down some of your thoughts and feelings and then read them out loud and see how they sound or see how they feel, if they feel okay, express them. If they feel really, really bad, figure out what the fuck you can do to make that not be a thing anymore. We have also, I am finally realizing my worth. Virgo, for real. Like, for real, for real. Like, for real, for real, for real. Nothing will stop me from accomplishing my goals. Nothing will stand in my way of my happiness. There's a lot here about being happy and being worthy. You're deserving of all of those things. No matter what it is that you've done in the past, no matter who you've wronged, no matter how many times you've been married, no matter how much you drink, no matter any of those things, like, you're still worthy of having good things happen to you in your life. And the difference between you having those things and you not is you knowing them and actually living in that energy and grounding yourself deeply in it. You should always make decisions and take action from a place of, this is for me, this is what I want, so I'm going to get it, to the harm of none. And you'll have those things, but like I told Cancer, and again, whether you got Cancer or not, watch the reading. If you keep saying things like, I'm a horrible person and I never get this and I blah, 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 and anything that sounds other than I am abundant, I am prosperous, I am deserving of good things, love, joy, and happiness, or whatever, you're the reason why you're having such a fucking hard time in your life. Not anyone else, not anything else. Seriously. The spirit, stop playing with me. Okay, now these are some of the most positive fucking cards, and they all shot out of the deck across my counter in the reverse position. The Ace of Pentacles is reversed. The Nine of Pentacles is reversed. The Three of Swords is reversed. The Magician reversed. Death reversed. Queen of Wands reversed. You feel ugly. You feel unworthy. You feel like you're not powerful. You feel like you can't heal from things. You feel like you're not getting what you want out of life. Your fault. Ace of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. What does that represent? Spirit wants to give you all of those things, but you need to balance out your motherfucking emotions and the way that you speak to yourself, and probably the way you treat other people too, to be completely fucking honest with you, in order to have those things. How do you expect to have good shit when you don't even feel like a good person? Does that make sense to you? Because it don't fucking make sense to me. Look, the sun was peeking out, but then there's that nine of swords at the bottom of the deck. Someone is like, somebody is fucked up, okay? Somebody is really fucked up. Somebody is fucked up. And I hate that for you, friend. But you need to get the fuck over it. And you need to figure out what's next in your life. And you need to just focus on that. There's no purpose in you continuing to be fucked up about what happened in the past. What did you learn from it? What can you do differently in your life to make sure that that no longer happens for you? One of my clients, I guess I'm kind of mentoring, I don't know. She reached out the other day and she's just like, I'm so disappointed and I forgot what the other fucking word, devastated, I think she said. And I asked her, for what? Stop taking life so fucking seriously to the point where you think that just because you made one little funky ass mistake, I don't give a fuck if it was 100 little funky ass mistakes, that means that you're supposed to spend the rest of your life in a place of fucking sorrow. Like, make it make sense, Virgo. For real. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. This fucked up situation that you keep ruing over and crying about, Spirit wants me to tell you, that's it. Wrap this shit up. You can't go back. You can't fix it. You can't make that person feel any differently. You can't make the job work for you if it don't work. You can't. And so it's time for you to move on to something fucking else. There are 9 other things that you could be doing. 9 other ways that you could be finding value in your life. 9 other ways that you could be generating income. 9 other ways that you could be finding fucking happiness and fulfillment and all of those things. And you are grounded and rooted in this bullshit from the fucking past. If I could shake you, friend, I swear to God I would. I swear I would. Because that shit is bizarre. Like, and I have chills from my neck to my ankles. Spirit wants you to hear this. Even if you are telling yourself, I'm getting over it, I'm doing the work, Spirit said, no, the fuck you're not. And you need to listen to what I'm saying to you. Like, get a fucking hold of yourself. I don't know what it is about the water signs and now the earth signs that I'm rolling into y'all readings this morning, where the message in every fucking reading has been, get a hold of yourself. A hold of yourself. You should be ashamed. You should really be ashamed, and not ashamed of who you are as a person, but ashamed of how you are allowing these past experiences to drag you the fuck down. And if you're saying to yourself, oh, I'm holding on to it because it's still going on for me, what the fuck can you do to get away from it? Who the fuck can you cut off? What job can you quit? What fucking state, country, or city can you move to have a fresh start and start to experience things from a different fucking level in your life to help you feel more fucking fulfilled and happy? Like, be fucking for real. Hold on, y'all. Let me open up my blinds. If you're on TikTok, I'm pretty sure you're running out of time. Again, before you jump over to this video on YouTube, be sure to hit the follow button. But check the link in my bio so you can join me on YouTube, where the readings are long and enjoyable. So let's keep it moving. The tiger's eye. Place this powerful stone on the third eye. Do watch the Cancer. I keep saying it to y'all, but watch the Cancer reading. I think that there's a message there for you guys, and I want you to receive it. Some of y'all need me to get in y'all ass a little more about how you need to pull your shit together, but that's your business. It talked about this stone bringing you courage, energizing your spirit, balancing your chakras for protection, enhances your psychic abilities. A lot of you feel like you don't have the fucking answers, and yes, you do. You really just need to start tapping into your intuition in order to, like, receive them. And if you stop focusing so heavily on how disappointed you are in yourself, you would hear the things that God is trying to tell you and not other things. Okay. So we also have cuprite, high in copper. This stone's vibration helps restore your vitality and raise your energy levels. This is due to the jolt it gives your base chakra, so your root chakra. It's a great stone to energize female relationships, mothers, sisters, daughters, and female partners. If you are a masculine energy and you're listening to this relationship, you better get the fuck away from this female that is dragging you down and making you feel so desolate and depressed and just like, eh. If it's a female boss, get away from it. If it's a female friend, get away from it. If it's your mama, sister, cousin, auntie, get away from it and move on with yourself. Other than that, you better learn how to speak the fuck up for yourself, friend. Okay. Ground yourself. Yeah. Listen, Virgo, y'all all fucked up. Y'all are all fucked up. Every time I do a reading for y'all be fucked up. And I hate that for you. Like, you really need to heal that. So, how can you better nurture yourself this month, Virgo? We have ground yourself and connect with your ancestors. I'm feeling extremely fucking lightheaded. Somebody's blood pressure is high than a motherfucker. And you need to, one, make sure that you are prioritizing the things that you are putting into your body. A lot of people apparently don't know how to measure, not with like a measuring cup, but how to measure what you're doing to your body to find out why it's doing that to you. Watch what the fuck you eat. Watch what you drink. Like, balance out your whole everything. And then we also have connect with your ancestors. So you can do both these things at the same time, grounding and connecting with your ancestors. You can meditate. There are guided meditations that you can do if you're not familiar with meditation. Um, Damn, what reading did I do yesterday where I really gave like a detailed way for people to meditate? Please hold. I think it was the Gemini reading. So check out the Gemini reading as well, Virgo. Um, I gave details on how to meditate beyond just sitting there in silence. Um, And as far as connecting with your ancestors, if you have an altar, clean your altar, give your ancestors fresh water. If your ancestors used to drink, you know what their favorite alcohol was, get them a shot, give them a bottle if you got to. You can still consume these things after you've given them to your ancestors if your concern is you don't want to go buy like a bottle of alcohol or go and purchase something that you're just going to have to throw in the garbage. You can have them after you've given your offering. So that's okay. If you don't have an altar or you've never given anything to your ancestors, you still can. What I always encourage people to do at that point, take a piece of fruit, go out to a tree, thank the tree for allowing you to leave this gift, and just let your ancestors know that you're leaving this gift there for them and ask them for whatever you need. If you don't need nothing, just tell them that you really appreciate their guidance, you appreciate their presence, and you're just looking for some support. They'll support you, I promise. They'll support you even fucking better if you do something for them. Watch. Yeah. Oh, Virgo. Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all, ooh, I'm gonna stop doing y'all. Y'all in Cancer. I'm gonna cut y'all out of the tarot rotation because these readings are always atrocious. Like, we have emotions are running high. Supermoon, pull your fucking stuff together, friend. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with emotions. You know, I have a video that I usually just share with my paid tarot clients. Conclusions are within reach, but I teach people this exercise that I do with my life coaching clients, where I teach you how to identify your emotions on the emotion wheel and how to validate and express them. Stop holding shit in, Virgo. Stop. You wondering why you're having such a hard time? Why am I always so angry? That's why you need to release it. Also, make sure you are not walking around, running around talking shit to people, because what you really want to say is, you hurt my feelings 2 weeks ago when you told me you didn't want to talk to me on the phone. Cut it out. Be fucking for real. We're grown now. Seriously, if they don't have shit else to say to y'all asses. Nothing is set in stone yet. Confidence is your key to success. Yes, the fuck it is, Virgo. Please get a hold of y'all. So I don't listen. I'm gonna read one more time for y'all in September or in October. And if the October readings are bad like this, y'all won't see me again. I promise you that. All right, Virgo, we're going to get some final messages and we're going to wrap this up. I can only tell you to get yourself the fuck together so many times, okay? We have Pisces, the dreamer, seventh house love and partnership, and then wild femininity. For my beautiful ladies, my beautiful Virgo women that are watching this reading, happy birthday to Beyonce. Um, for those of you that are watching this reading and you are a woman, embrace embrace who you are as a woman. We are wild creatures. This is a book called Wild Women and the People Who Love Them. Or let me Google it. Hold on, y'all. It's Wild Women Who Run with Wolves by Clarissa Pinkola Estes. I encourage you to read that book or to listen to the audiobook. You can find it for free on YouTube. But you are not meant to fit in any particular type of box, beautiful Virgo woman. Um, you literally are meant to run wild. And to run wild does not mean to be rampant or like feral or anything like that. It just means to you dance, you laugh, you smile, you find joy. You do what the fuck makes you feel good and secure as a woman and not what the fuck people expect you to do. You show up as you and you don't let anybody else tell you like that goes back to these affirmations. I will express myself. I am in charge. I am persistent. I am finally realizing my worth. There's no reason for you to continue to try to contain who you are as an individual for the sake of other people. Because guess what, Virgo? What you've been doing to try to contain the wildness in you has not helped you to fucking savor any relationships in your life because you're not satisfied, you're not happy, the people around you don't please you. Like, make it make sense, friends, for real. We have love and partnership in the dreamer. Now, sometimes people are like, this didn't resonate with me. I'm happy. I'm thriving. Good for you, friend. Book a fucking personal reading or check out your other signs and see what I had to say to you. If you, anyway, I'm not even going to say that. Make sure that you're dreaming big, you're thinking big, but you are also taking action on that. Reevaluate the people that you share love connections with in your life and your relationships with those people. If they serve you well, tell them you love them, thank you, you value them. And some people's definition of being served well is different than what it actually means to be served well. If you're wondering, listen to my podcast. The link is in the description box below. Um, that is also where you guys can get free life coaching. You're welcome. Um, yeah. And if these relationships are not harmonious in your life, it's because you need to leave some people the fuck alone and tell them to leave you alone and move on. Yeah. We have heart, home, compassion. Um, hmm. Remember, friends, love is the truest form. Love it's love is everything. And when you begin to feel like you're not being loved, you're not being supported, you're not being embraced, it's really time for you to just take a fucking step back, throw your hands up, and reevaluate so that you can get to a place where you're receiving those things. That is really all I have for you today, Virgo. Love you. Take care of yourself. Work on that. Heal that.